So earlier this year, you might have seen the news that I was competing in the Icelandic Eurovision Song Contest to try to represent Iceland. During COVID, I was back home in Jerusalem, and I was, like everyone else, I felt that all the hard work that I've been doing for the past years has suddenly stopped and disappeared. I've collaborated with a group called Hatari from Iceland. I messaged the drummer of the band and I asked him if you need to be Icelandic to participate in the competition. He quickly checked and realized that there are no rules that say anything about the performer, but the song has to be written in collaboration with an Icelandic artist. And the next month I flew over to Iceland. We started writing songs together, and one of those songs was called Wild West, and making it more of a Palestinian going to explore the Wild West, which is like the West, Europe, America, whatever. And I knew that through my participation I would show people all the obstacles that we as Palestinians have to go through in order to be heard. I tried, I competed, it made a lot of noise, but eventually I came in second place. I think I did what I needed to do, and who knows, maybe in the future I will decide to compete again. Hello, my name is Bashar Murad. I'm a Palestinian pop artist from Jerusalem, and meet me at Courrier de l'Atlas. You know, lots of people were messaging me and telling me that they were so happy, and especially during this time where Palestinians, during this genocide in Gaza, Palestinians are being dehumanized and were shown as savages and barbarians. But yeah, I think for people who understood what I was trying to do, I think it meant a lot to them. I was born into a musical family. My dad founded a group called Sabreen in 1980, and it was a very important Palestinian group, an alternative group that wanted to create a modern sound. So I was always in the studio surrounded by instruments and musicians and artists, and it took me, I think, time to finally decide that I want to pursue this as a career. I was singing about social issues and the things that young Palestinians go through on a day-to-day basis that maybe the world doesn't know and that not many people sing about. And I don't think I would have been able to make my music if I didn't grow up in Palestine. And yeah, it's just very special, and it's very important to see that the world is waking up and not giving into the propaganda that we've been fed all these years about Palestine. And in this extremely dark time, it's like one little ray of hope, and we always need hope to keep going. Because of who I am and who I was born, I'm many things, right? I'm Palestinian, I'm an artist, I'm queer, I'm a human, and it's all little parts of my identity, but they're not separate, you know, they're all one identity. And for me, because I grew up in Palestine under occupation, I learned what it means to want absolute freedom in the full meaning of the word. And as a Palestinian, as a human who grew up in Jerusalem, I reject all kinds of oppression, whether it's occupation, whether it's patriarchy, whether it's colonialism. But I also refuse to be put in a box of like Palestinian artist or queer Palestinian artist. I don't want to be. I want to be Bashar with my voice, and through my voice I can talk about all these different stories, and that's what's important to me.
Imagine there's no checkpoint.